Pisces, hello, I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a reading from June 21st to the end of the month. If you hear banging and clanging, it's because I have some people working on the outside of the building here. So, yeah, you may hear some loud noises. All right, so let's see what's coming in for my Pisces friends. Communication, good news. Job opportunity, new way to make money. Someone asking you for coffee. Feeling a little bit defensive about that situation because it has something to do with a commitment. You're not so sure you want to be committed in relationship. This could be you offering this to somebody or vice versa. I think somebody has an idea about how to solve a financial issue, and it has something to do with commitment in relationship. End of a cycle, start of a new one. It's like graduation day. It's almost like the divine is saying it's time to graduate, my friends. Graduation day. Opening this portal of energy for you to step through into the new. So why the back and forth? That's what I'm getting. There's back and forth between should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, there's the back and forth, making the decision. I don't know that it matters what decision you make as long as you're passionate about it. You have the world in the palm of your hands and you can create whatever it is you desire. That's the truth of the matter right there. I do see that you're going to have to make a decision, possibly about what it is you're going to be committed to most. Yeah. Is this about work, money, finance? How much does it all matter? How much does it all mean to you? I want to say, I feel like your energy is scattered. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like your energy is scattered. It's kind of like putting you don't know what the new is going to bring, so it's like you're hesitant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all up in your feels about a circumstance, situation, person, place, or thing. Take it as it resonates. It's a general reading, not for everyone. Not seeing the positive in this circumstance. Okay, so communication comes in of a financial nature. You're like at a crossroads and you need to decide what you want to do, what you're going to commit to. Where does your foundation stem from? There could be something you were taught while you were a child that is undergoing some sort of review in your heart and in your mind. And it's a good thing what's happening, but you're not seeing the positive in it. It's like there's a whole lot of question of why going on here. You could be grieving a past marriage or something, or a past commitment that you had that you thought was great and even better. And so it doesn't necessarily allow for you to see the new. Because if the new was to come in, chances are you'd be incredibly guarded. I think there's some sort of fear about whether you can love in a relationship or have the unconditional love that's necessary for people to grow and become, you know, what two people would like to be in a relationship. I think you need to really take your heart on your sleeve and go talk to whomever this is and see what they've got to say about it. Ask your questions, because there is definitely some questions going on here. We have Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, please. Moving away from rough waters to calm waters. So yeah, there's something you'd like to see some success, but you're guarded as to whether the rough waters can become calm waters, and it's down a path that you have no control over, so you're not so sure about what to do. I think there's a a huge amount of control that has been had, and possibly wanting to have control over circumstance because you feel there's manipulation going on behind the scenes, or there has in the past. So therefore it leads you with so many questions that you just really start to doubt. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, but balance needs to come in a financial way. Balance needs to come in all areas. It's like you've got to be able to provide for yourself and those that you love, and the other person may feel the exact same way, but there's something in childhood that you learned that seems to be stopping you up from allowing the new in. Or is that just an excuse to not have the new come in? It's like archaic way of thinking. This is definitely not seeing the positive in marriage, not seeing the positive in celebrating relationships anymore. Problem is now it seems that love has come. Love is here. Love has come in. So I wonder if someone's relationship with their parents didn't work out so well and they fear that that will happen with them, or your first situation didn't work out so well. There's a lot of passion here. This new cycle could bring in this 10 of Cups for you. Happy home, happy life, happy husband, happy wife, happy children. This is spending quality time together, enjoying the good things in life, having things provided for you, emotional fulfillment on all levels. It's beautiful. With the passion, the Ace of Wands, I see this as an opportunity from the divine to awaken. But I want to say, why do I feel like you guys feel someone's watching you, like peeking around the corner to see what's going on, what's going to be your best success? Brand new beginning. You have everything in your arsenal to manage this. I want to say, if you're on to the fact that someone's watching you, you don't like it. You don't like it at all. Or maybe it feeds your ego. I don't know. We have Gemini energy here twice. Very strong Gemini energy. Something that happened in a relationship or in a contract that didn't go the way you'd hoped. What is this decision about? Or you're not seeing the positive in. Perhaps someone's coming through the workplace and taking over a new emerging merger, or someone buying the company, and it puts you in a place of not knowing which is next. Feeling a little bit of apathy, having a hard time making decisions, maybe even some depression about which way to go next. Waiting for clarity to come. I think things are looking better than you think they are. Something to do with commitment regarding a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who's very wise, has the ability to make money, can have commitment, a bounty already, but has great understanding about what commitment is. You could be going into a time of becoming very wise about how it is that you've brought yourself thus far. Wise about what you want to take forward. There's some sort of healing here that needs to come to your belief set and what the divine says about who you are and what you're allowed to have, because there's some sort of disbelief or lack of clarity around that. What is this Queen of Cups about, please? Why is the Queen of Cups here? A wish granted. Ooh, someone's all up in their feels because they know what's in front of them is a wish granted. But will there be victory because of the King of Pentacles? We have this wanting the foundation, the solid foundation financially before you go ahead and move forward. There's absolutely going to be a victory. Someone's got to envelop their passions, however. I wonder if there's been third-party interference, either mother, friends, father, something coming in between the scenario. And it could even be just the person whispering in your head, like you've had this conflict, third-party interference. This person's words whispering in your head, even if they're passed on, it's like, don't ever do this or don't ever do that. And so it creates a third-party interference. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Third party interference. Third party interference. Yeah. So there's a lack of clarity, but you're asking the divine for clarity. And, you know, here's hoping that we don't put a whole out and out death to a whole situation that could actually turn out beautiful. All right, let's see what the divine has for you, the 7 energies. Oracle of the 7 energies. What message do you have for my Pisces friends? Beautiful uncaging. So you're being uncaged. Number 5, time of massive change. It's about fighting for what you want. It's about maneuvering things in your behalf or dealing with manipulation. It's about not seeing the positive perhaps in everything. A lot of change comes and we have to let go of the old and bring in the new. At this time, you're being called to assess your guilt, where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors and perpetual low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you've been given injury and show you how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. So that's very important for some Pisces out there. Let's find out where this shall be going around the end of the month. Not that it will wrap up, but what you can expect. Where will you be going with this? Queen of Pentacles, thoughtful, warm, caring, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. 9 of Pentacles, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. 5 of Swords, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So you see, there's that 5 of Swords. That's where I got the manipulation from. And the 5 of Wands about fighting for what you want, whether you're in competition or otherwise. The 5 of Cups is regret, remorse, not seeing the positive in the situation. And the 5 of Pentacles is fear of all of the above. So this is a massive time of change for you to face all of those 5 things that haunt you. I wish you well. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.